Welcome to Hoffman Kitchen. Today we're going to make guacamole, and that's a great complement to go with salsa that you may visit on Hoffman Kitchen YouTube site. And today we're going to make chunky guacamole. The most important thing is to get very ripe avocados, and these are quite ripe, so I hope they'll be good looking. You take a chef's knife and basically you just turn avocado around the knife. You open up, looks good. The way to get the pit out, I take the knife and just hammer it in and twist it. There you have it. Next step, you take a regular kitchen knife, or I would say eating knife, and just do nice slivers, just like that, with your wrist, just like I use it in golf, and just keep on cubing it. So you cube the avocado, take a soup spoon and just scoop it up. You don't have to mash it up, just scoop it up. And we're going to repeat the same thing again here. We got our avocado in. Next thing, we're going to use some tomatoes. Since the tomatoes are not in season right now, regular tomatoes, I'm using cherry tomatoes because they're sweet and nice. But summertime, you certainly can use regular tomatoes. And then what I do is I chop them up fine, pending how you like it. But I chop them up and I put them right in the bowl here as I did before. So this is about a half a cup of chopped cherry tomatoes or sweet tomatoes. Add on here. Next is I've chopped up already the onions. And we have here 1/4 of a cup of red onion. And we add on, the next very important ingredient is cilantro. I washed already the cilantro. This is about a 1/4 of a cup cilantro. And just chop it finely or coarsely as you like it. You want to make sure the stems are out. If you find a little stem, you can just take it out here. But if it's in, it's fine too. So we add on this cilantro into the process. And to spice this up, I'm going to use jalapeno peppers. And the way I do, I just slice the sides of the pepper just like that. Make these slivers. Discard the stems and the seeds. And I just slice them nice thin slices that I'm going to chop up into very, very, very finely. So just chop up very finely. So I chopped up my jalapeno peppers, add it onto the mixture. Next I use lime. Some people use lemon. For me, lime is definitely it. And I squeeze out the juice of the lime right into the bowl. It's a hard one here. All right, just add on a little more here. The juicer, that's perfectly fine. It'll be perfect. And next thing is kosher salt. I would recommend highly kosher or sea salt rather than regular salt. It's about a teaspoon of kosher salt. You can adjust it as you would like. And we're ready to mix it up. So I mixed up the guacamole and I'm going to serve it in a nice little dish. I'll just transfer it here. And I would suggest to serve it immediately. Don't let it sit for too long because it doesn't taste as good and turns kind of brownish. And the way to serve it, I like to complement it with the salsa I made before and some chips, and that's a beautiful way to serve guacamole, chips. And if you visit Hoffman Kitchen, you'll see a recipe how to make also the salsa. Enjoy!